What's going down, YouTube? It's the Elite 8, and you're here with Sin with Vengeance. The mayor of Jam City has returned once more, and today we are playing the Butler Bulldogs, one of the Cinderella stories of the recent NCAA tournaments. And as you see rest of the bracket, some pretty good teams in this tournament have made it this far, and this is the battle of the Cinderellas right here. Two teams that weren't expected to make it this far into the tournament, and yet they have. Butler a 6 seed coming out of the West, and we were 5. As we had a tough road going through the NCAA tournament, this does not get any easier. As Butler is one of those teams that you really have to watch out for because they are just that good of a team. And we're going to get this game underway. As you see right now, they have an early 2-0 lead, and I'm just trying to do my thing, trying to get my teams ready to go. And you see me going up for the dunk early on, and as I fall down, I'm motivated. I'm getting my team pumped up, trying to get them excited for this game because one more win closer. That's all it means. If we win, we get to go to the Final Four in Indianapolis as we get to, hopefully face either Michigan State or Villanova. You see me going up there, and you get fouled, and I get to shoot 3 at the line as that guy does not look happy. He does not look happy, and with I guess some reason why he should be mad because it was a touch foul, but the refs called it. I'm going to the line to shoot 3, and the first one is going to go up and it's going to fall down, and that's my 3rd point of the game. Second one, as soon as the ref gives me the ball, take my 2 dribbles, and it's good. Haven't missed a single free throw this tournament. I intend to keep it that way. Ref's going to give me the ball again. He takes his sweet time with the ball. I swear to God, I don't know what he does with the ball before he gives me the ball. But nonetheless, it's the 3rd one, goes down. Still perfect in the NCAA tournament. As I give it out to my brother, and he makes a nice little layup right there. That is nice. That is sexy. Let's go. And now I'm taking it down the court. And my phone's going off again. My phone's going off. And my brother misses the shot. And Major puts it back in, and that is a nice rebound and put back as my teammates are doing their job. And now I'm taking it down the court again, trying to take it. I try to get a shot off, and I do off a little fadeaway, and I get it. That is a nice fadeaway, and now we got a nice little lead early on. I give it off to Brooks, who had a really bad day this game. He was just awful. Every shooter has a bad day, I guess, but I was there to pick him up. As you see me right there, nailing a nice 2-point jump shot, making it look good. And now they're bad to recover on defense, and then I take it to the rack. As you see, my field goal stats are 4 for 5 early on, so things are looking good. And now I'm trying to do my thing once more, trying to get to the basket, what I always do best, doing some nice dribble moves, and I'm going to post him up, and I'm going to turn around for the fadeaway jumper, and right in his face. That was in his face, y'all. Come on, let's go. We're going to the Final Four. Let's go. And now I've got the ball once more. They set the pick on the wrong side as usual. I wanted to go up top, try and take it to the rim. But my brother sets the pick on the right side, and I'm going to go up for the nice layup. But I missed it. That looks so easy, but yeah, I failed to convert. That was just embarrassing. But I get the ball back, and I nail the 3, and I'm on fire. I'm crazy hot right now. As it seems like I can't miss from the outside. And I'm taking the ball once more, and I put up a nice jumper, and I miss again. But my teammates are there for the rebound. This is one game where my teammates were there for me on the offensive side of the ball for rebounding. And I get the jumper again, and this time I don't miss. As you see, my stats again. It's EBS this time talking about me, talking about how I'm moving up in the draft stock, how I'm becoming very valuable to the NBA, how my game's going to transition. And they say that the transition is going to work out well for me. So I don't see a problem for this, especially since, my game is just really great so far in this tournament, where I'm really supposed to shine. And now we're just trying to get the ball around. As this game was pretty close early on. I really got scared for a second. Kind of like that Georgia Tech game. But my brother kicks it out, and he gets a nice 3 to fall. And now we got a decent lead. But, of course, Butler, being the team that they are, they're scrappy, they're hard-working. just a team that you just can't stand to play. They're, I wouldn't say they're dirty, but they're very scrappy, and they get down and dirty with it. As you see me nail a nice jump shot, and now we got an 8-point lead. We're trying to extend it to double digits before half, and I get the foul. Looks like it could have been an and one right there. That almost looked nice. That could have gone in. See it again. That looked really good, but just did not fall. So I get to go to the line again for 2 free throws. As you see my point total in the first half, 23 points in the first half. I was being selfish in this game. I wanted to win so bad for this team. I wanted to win one for this school. I wanted to put the team on my back and take them to the Final Four, even to a national championship. This was on me. If I lost, it was because if this team lost, it was because of me. And now we got our extended lead to double digits. But they get a bucket too. And so it's still 8 again. But now they're starting to do the trap. This is what I hate to do. This is why they're very scrappy, because I converted a lot of turnovers this game. You don't see them, but I had a lot of turnovers, and it's starting to drive me nuts. My brother nails a nice fadeaway. You see his 10th point of the game. And this Butler team, they're good shooters too. If you remember Gordon Hayward, he was on this Butler team a few years ago, and he's starting to become an up and rising star in the NBA, I think. I mean, he wasn't doing too bad last year. But you see, now the start of the second half, we got a 7-point lead, doing nice dribbles between the legs, and I'm trying to get something, but I can't. We're trying to swing it around, and my brother's trying to do crossovers now, I guess. And I go to the defender falls for the pass, and their postman gets into another foul. As I get to go to the line again. See that pass? He fell for that pass. He thought he was going to get the steal. I don't know how he thought he was going to get the steal. He had no angle on it whatsoever. But nonetheless, I get to go to the line. 10 for 15 from the floor. I'm on fire. That's crazy. Make the first one. Make it 28 points. And we're going to go for 29 right here. And trying to extend this lead to 9. This team, though, I got to give them credit. They really hung in there for most of the game. And now it's a 3-point game, as now they're doing the trap again. And my brother goes up for 3, and he nails it and gets a 6-point lead. As you see, my brother's now shining in the highlights. Like I said, he's going into the NBA draft as well. I'm not going to tell you how I'm going to do it, but when you see how it's done, you're going to be not surprised, but you're going to like it. But you see me right there on the inbounds, getting a nice 3-point play to fall. And now we got a 9-point lead. But the 3 points, the 3-point shooting was not exactly the greatest from the rest of the team. I think me and my brother were the only ones that were really hitting threes consistently. As you see me right there, hitting that 3 in the guy's face. And now this lead is starting to extend a little bit. It's getting bigger. And it almost looked like I stepped out of bounds right there. Look at that. If you want to rewind and see that, I almost looked like I stepped out of bounds. But taking it to the rim, can't see anything. But my brother gets it inside, and he's going to throw it down hard. And off the other inbound play, I get a nice little read and up the top of the key, and I nail the 3 ball. And now it's a 13-point lead. This game could be out of hand if we get like another couple of 3-pointers to fall. And that's what I'm going to try and do. You see, I give it inside to my brother, and he gets a nice. I was looking for the and one on that one. That was he hacked the crap out of him. Let's go. 3-point shooting. Yeah, it wasn't the greatest, but you know, some of these 3-pointers that I was hitting threes like crazy. The rest of the team was kind of slacking. But now we got a 14-point lead with just under 5 to go, and I go to the corner again and I nail another 3. And now we got a 17-point lead, and as they always say in this game, they're going to start to warm up the bus because this game is pretty much wrapped up. You see Brooks, he was pretty much a non-factor in this game. It was really shocking. See me pulling up for another 3, making it again, and this is the only play you'll see Brooks in, as he tries to hang around the perimeter. He gets guarded pretty well, and I'm trying to make something happen. But Since the shot clock's still on, I'm going to try and put up a shot. I see Brooks wide open in the NBA range 3, and he nails it. That's his only bucket of the game. But we come out with a 21-point win, 80-60. As we move on to the Final Four, we are going to Indianapolis. To our opponent, who's going to be, we do not know. So stay tuned. It's going to be exciting. And no matter who we play, whether it's Michigan State, who we lost it to in the 2010 Sweet 16 a couple years ago, or if it's going to be Villanova, David iPod King Carter's team. So we'll see. It's going to be exciting. As you see, Neil Bridges' team, UNC, is still in it too. But we'll see. I mean, this is going to be a really exciting finish. We're getting closer to that NCAA championship. I can smell it. NBA draft, here we come. But don't forget to stop by my Facebook, Twitter, and everything else. But until next time, I'm Sim with Vengeance, and I am out of here. Peace.